Greetings, YouTube, and a very happy Monday to every one of you. I hope you're having a good Monday. It's a fresh week, right? Good news and bad news. The good news is I had another submission to the channel for 100% Abyss Exploration opening. So much time and effort and money goes into this that it always makes me nervous just for the summoner that is submitting the commentary. But the other thing is, it was not submitted via Google Drive or via Dropbox. It was submitted essentially as an email attachment, which I try to remind you, it'd be like no different than if you sent it to me over Twitter. There's going to be a certain percentage of compression that happens to the video file to get it to be an attachment on an email, and that means that chances are it's going to be blurry and a little pixelated, and so we shall see how blurry and pixelated this turns out to be. It looks pretty soft to me, but at the same time, it's still going to be clear enough to see the champions, and that kind of is the bottom line. There is that beautiful 6-star generic, and this is a tech. That is very unique. I wonder if they're going for Ghost. All right, so we know the bottom line is simple. Who are you going to get for those Tier 5 class catalysts? Who are you going to be able to take up to rank 3, potentially as a 6-star? And will you open in one of the 3 6-star crystals somebody that matches one of those 2 classes? Popped all 3, Satan's Sister, Storm P90X, and Namor. That was a very effective team pop for 2 out of 3 of those. And now are you popping these 2? Wow, just straight up. Skill and Cosmic. This is like a speed run. All right, we're gonna see if Ghost is a Cullen for this, or Warlock maybe. Infinity Man, Yondu, Iron Package, Darkhawk, Rocket Raccoon, Punisher 29, Ghost, Doc Ock, Nebula, Ultron. Thank God Ghost popped up, and as predicted, that is exactly who they wanted from that crystal. Woo! All right, let's check out. I always got to pause this when this happens. Let's check out the roster. Okay, so skill. Already have an unawakened Nick Fury. I would imagine it would be a very smart decision for you to use that generic Awakening Gem on Nick Fury now. Unless you can hold off and save up the units. Keep in mind that there was a 6-star class-based Awakening Gem crystal on July 4th weekend. So the expectation is that at minimum that will return, and hopefully a little bit earlier in the purchase price than in July 4th weekend. Maybe they'll have a purchase price to get you to 15,000 units with the 6-star class-based, and who knows, maybe a generic would be like 20,000 units. Either way, if you can hold off a little bit longer, you might actually get to save your generic, but if you can't, I understand. As far as the Cosmic is concerned, I would not take the new Vision, even in 2020, to rank 3. I would just hoard that for Captain Marvel movie or Corvus or Cosmic Ghost Rider, etc. Well, because you did Team Pop, you really were able to keep this well under 5 minutes, and I appreciate that. You can see a lot of 6-star trash. What a joke, can't fix himself. And just not a lot of Cosmics for 6 stars for you. So, are you going to use that generic right now? Maybe. Wow. Okay. Oh, you've been saving the Tech Awakening Gem. That's brilliant. And now you've got 1 mutant, 1 skill, still 0 tech. Gosh, you're so close. Less than 2,000 Tier 5 Tech Catalyst, class catalysts up. Well, there you have it. Was this worth it? I don't know. For Nick Fury eventually, sure. And for Ghost, sure. But the algorithm screwed them over again when it came to the actual Tier 5 class catalyst. Final reminder, if you're submitting something, try to get it via Dropbox or Google Drive so that the quality stays as crisp as possible. This works okay. You can still see it. It's just not to the same level of quality that you would hope to get on your own account if you were mirroring your screen, for example. Have a great rest of your Monday, YouTube, and thanks again to the summoner for the crystal opening commentary submission.